Hello, this is Matt on the Moon Lambo channel. I'm going to keep this one short and sweet. Coinbase may acquire Ripple-backed platform that utilizes XRP. So check out this piece here. This is all I'm talking about in this video, so it's going to, again, quite brief, because I rarely have a video that's like less than 10 minutes. Sorry, not sorry. Anyway, Coinbase is reportedly interested in acquiring the Ripple-backed startup Omni. Omni allows neighbors to find and rent items from one another, from bikes to sleeping bags, by searching specific keywords or categories, i.e. home, travel, game night, seasonal holiday. The service, which delivers items locally, also allows users to earn money whenever their items are rented. Users can cash out their earnings to an XRP wallet, making it one of the first platforms that allows people to acquire XRP outside of an exchange. The San Francisco-based company has struggled to gain users and is now in early-stage acqui-hire talks with both Coinbase and Thumbtack, according to a report from TechCrunch. The deal would give Coinbase the opportunity to utilize members of Omni's engineering team. They would work on Coinbase Earn, a Coinbase platform that allows customers around the world to earn cryptocurrency while learning about blockchain technology and the digital asset ecosystem. And so, the question at that point, I remember when I first read through this, I was like, so, is Coinbase, are they wanting potentially to acquire Omni because it's related to cryptocurrency and potentially there's some sort of beneficial things that relates to XRP, or is it that they just want the team associated with this company and then they're just going to gut it or something like that, or maybe if not gut it, use that team for other purposes, specifically crypto related in whatever capacity Coinbase sees fit. So that was my initial question anyway. And the piece continues here. CEO and co-founder of Omni, Thomas McLeod, says Omni's mission is to connect the world through things, as they work to build out an entire rental marketplace. And here's a quote now. By enabling XRP cash-outs, we're aiming to lower the barrier to entry for crypto-curious consumers and also reduce the risk because you still own the asset. So there's a world in which everything that you have, you should be able to connect with other people, and other people should be able to use those things as well. So if you have a bike and you're not using it, someone else can use it when you're not using it. And now you can also make money on top of that. And then the piece continues. To date, Omni has raised more than $40 million in venture capital and through various partnerships. Ripple invested $25 million in the company through its fundraising arm Spring back in May of 2018. Omni's rental service is currently available in the San Francisco Bay Area, New York City, Los Angeles, and Portland. And so, look, I have no idea what the future holds for Omni. I don't know if they actually are going to be bought out, and if so, would it be one of these companies? But it's got to be a tremendously daunting task to get a brand new service like this adopted. Anytime you're doing something that could be fundamentally transformative to the way in which people interact with their items and other people that could potentially just rent out literally anything. I mean, it's something like that. It's just... that's going to be hard to get to catch on. Now, I'm not doubting the project. I don't know. I don't have inside information on that. Is it a good idea? Is it a bad idea? I don't know. I'm glad that people are trying stuff. I love that. And I love that you can cash out to XRP. And that seems to be the primary reason that it was funded through the Spring Initiative. Outside of that, I don't know that there's a whole lot of blockchain technology involved with this. And I don't, XRP certainly isn't involved in any other capacity. But Ripple has this huge vision for Spring, and it's not just about specifically XRP being utilized for specific use cases. Yes, that is it. Look, you can look at what Ripple's doing to utilize XRP as positioning it as a bridge currency. You can look at what Coil's doing to utilize XRP for web monetization, real-world use cases. But they're also looking to build out infrastructure for the crypto asset class in general via ILP. Now, that's important, of course, because ILP, if you're talking about moving money around the world, what does it best? And that would be XRP. And so the blend of these technologies makes a ton of sense. So in this particular case, it's not that XRP is, as far as I know, everything I've read on the project anyway, it's not that it was actually being used anyway, but the ability to cash out to XRP could lead, in whatever capacity, to greater cryptocurrency adoption. So I was still all for it, whatever you can do to build this whole ecosystem out. Because you can imagine Think about it. Okay, they invested $25 million, but imagine what if Omni indeed is one day globally adopted? You know, first through the United States, but then what if it's actually adopted globally? What if this is a great idea and there's a cash out method called XRP, and you're going to introduce how many more people into the ecosystem? So I get it. And that's why I've said, as it pertains to spring initiatives, Ripple is all out there, and not everything that they invest in is going to be a home run, but that's okay. They're doing all sorts of stuff, and there are going to be a certain number of home runs, and I think we've got at least a couple, especially with how, like I said, XRP is being positioned by Ripple as a bridge currency, and specifically Coil. Those two, to me, seem like no-brainers. I hope they keep finding success. So that's it. I hope you're cool with a short and sweet video. That's all I wanted to cover here. But I do appreciate the support. I am not a financial advisor. Do not buy or sell anything because of anything that I say or write. That would be a very, very, very bad idea. Until next time, to the moon, Lambo!